Hello guys, it's me Gage, and I'm really excited to present you with Roy and I's brainchild, the Ultimate Deal Sheet. So the idea of this sheet is to help you manage your VAs, but not only that, also save you a lot of time and give you statistics and data right at the tip of your fingers automatically. So here is the main part of the deal sheet, obviously the deal sheet. This is where you or your VAs will paste your deals. We can see in the buy column, we can either mark something as yes, in store, or no. When something is marked as no, we are allowed to add a reason between 17 customizable identifiers as to why a deal is bad. So we can see this one's because it's hazmat, low profit, low ROI, low sales, and that all integrates into our dashboard that I'm going to show you in a little bit. We have the quantity column where our sheet will automatically work out the quantity of the item that you're looking at, so then you can buy that quantity based on some of the criteria we're going to be looking at later. Then we're looking at your VA column. This is where you can put which VA found the deal so it can be tracked later on. Now we have all of the normal info you'd see, profit, ROI, some is green, some is red, and that's done automatically. Then we have confidence. This is our own unique way of determining how many of an item we want to buy. This was developed by me and Roy, and if your confidence is high in a deal, the sheet is going to tell you to buy more than usual. If it's medium, it's going to tell you to buy the usual amount, and if it's low, it's going to tell you to buy a lesser amount. And this is based on the sales per month and the number of sellers. Then we have the estimated spend of a deal. So if you were to buy 49 of this iHerb deal, then your estimated spend would be 424, and this is worked out automatically. Then you put the method that you or your VA found the deal, so it can be tracked later. Now, let's move on to the settings. So the idea behind this sheet is that it's going to save you time, but also that it's super customizable to you. So we'll start with the first customization, the profit, ROI, and sales per month. So if I make the profit £3.50, the ROI, let's do 20%, and the sales per month, 20. If I pop over to the deal sheet, it immediately looks different. All of the stuff below £3.50 is now red, all of the stuff below 20% is red, and all the sales below 20 are now red. Information at a glance is what we wanted. Then we have the monthly target spend. This is where you can set a target for you and your VAs, and this is again completely customizable. Upload price increase multiplier. So we do actually have an automatic listing uploader. Wow, I'm saying automatic a lot, but we do have a listing uploader attached to the sheet. And what this will do is increase the price that you're wanting to sell the item for by 125%. So if you want to upload a product for £10, it's going to upload it for £12.50. The reason for this is so that your items never get to Amazon and are priced too low, so they're selling before your repricer gets to update them to the correct price. This is really helpful. It saves a lot of mistakes. Then we have types of deals. So there's 17 unique identifiers here. You can change them as you like, but these are the ones we use for our own business. Then sourcing methods. Again, you can add and delete them as you please. Names, these are just your names of your VAs. Then here's your confidence score. So with high confidence, the amount you're going to buy is a multiplier of 1.5. Medium is just stays the same, and low you halve, and bad is obviously 0. Now, again, this is customizable. So if you want to make this really complicated, you could have a confidence of very high, and if the multiplier 2, then have something at 1.75, 1.25, 0.75. You can make this as complicated or as easy as you want to. Personally, this is the one I use, and it's been really successful in our business. Then at the bottom here, we have quantity limits for each individual store. So you can see, we all know for Smiths, there's an order limit of 3. So if we were to head back to the deal sheet, there's this deal by Gavin from Smiths, and we can see the sales per month is 100 and the number of sellers is 3. It is still going to output the quantity as 3 because that is our quantity limit. Cool, let's hop back to the deal sheet and let me show you some of the really cool scripts we have running for this sheet. So the first one is move to OD. Now some of you will know what OD means, some of you won't. OD is short for opportunity deal. So opportunity deals are deals where they didn't quite make your criteria, but they're still going to put them down because it was close. Now, what's really helpful about OD is, let's say you're on iHerb and you only have £40 in your basket. It's not enough for free delivery. What you want to do is go to your opportunity deal sheet and find any deals from iHerb to fill up your basket to get the free delivery. It may not be as much profit, but at least you're getting the free delivery or you're qualifying for a promo. So now, let's say you think this deal isn't very good for whatever reason. You want to move it to opportunity deal. All you have to do is just tag it with yes, and it will automatically remove it from the sheet and paste it into the opportunity deal section, which is it here, right here. It's going to tell you the profit and ROI at a glance, who found it, all of the links. So now, when you're buying a deal from Savers and you're £10 shy of the free delivery fee, you can just go on here, search Savers, and there it is, right there, to buy. Now we have the listing uploader. So I think this is probably the most anticipated feature of the sheet. So all you need to do to work the listing uploader is set a VAT rate. So baby items and books and savory foods are 0 VAT, and pretty much everything else is 20 VAT. So you set it with the correct VAT rate, and then all you do is put a Y in this column, Y or no, and then it will be brought into our listing uploader file. Now you can see under SKUs, they are all customized SKUs to show the store, the price you bought it for, the date you bought it, the sell price, the sell price you estimated, the sourcing method, and which VA found it. So this is great because when you're on your Amazon Seller Central app, I'm sure everyone refreshes it about 100 times a day, and you go to orders, you'll be able to see immediately at a glance, oh, this item sold for more than I expected to, this item sold for less, and be able to just make decisions on your phone of what stores have been doing well and what stores haven't, what sourcing methods have been good, what VAs have been good. Yeah. So I'll actually show you how this listing uploader works. We have 13 ASINs to upload. I would say each ASIN, if you were to do it individually, takes about 2 minutes. This is about a half an hour job. For the ultimate deal sheet, all you need to do is download as tab separated values. Go to the link we have in settings. You just drop it here, and all you need to do is press upload, and it's done. What was that? 20 seconds, I'd say. A lot of time saved. And that's the whole idea of the sheet, guys. It's for data and to save you time. So now, on to more data. Here is the dashboard page. So we can set a start and end date. So this is the data from the deal sheet that we're going to be looking at. And we can set which VA we want to look at. So in this case, we'll just do all. We can see our spend for January was 1,500 and our monthly target was 50,000. So our variance was 48,482 shy. Not good. Then we have how many good deals, how many bad deals, and what was the ratio of good to bad there. Then we have a bad deal analysis. So this is where the buy sheet integrates into the dashboard with our 17 unique bad deal identifiers. So we're able to see, okay, so the bad deal was from Hazmat, which is probably quite concerning. It tells us that our VAs aren't checking SaaS. Then we have low profit, low ROI, and low sales. That would be quite concerning for me. We can see our top 20 stores, so what's been working and what hasn't been working, and also our methods, so what methods have been working for our VAs and what haven't, what methods haven't our VAs really tried. Maybe you want to push them on those, or maybe you want to take away what they're doing all of the time so they can learn other skills. So if we were to select our VA identifier column, and let's go to Gavin. So we can see he's spent 190, and we can see our monthly target is a tenth of what it was. It's 5,000, not 50,000. That's because on this sheet we have 10 VAs, so their target is split between them. we can see Gavin's had 2 good deals and 2 bad deals with a 50% ratio, and he's had 1 hazmat and 1 low sales analysis. So this breaks it down per VA. And also our method shows that he's found a deal with OA and a deal with Keeper. We'd say, maybe Gavin, we want to try storefront or reverse for you next month because you're not doing too well. And that really is the sheet, guys. I mean, what I want you to take away from this video is that this sheet can really help you pivot your business and save you countless amounts of time. So I'll give you an example recently where this sheet really helped me. So I had a target of £13,000 per week spent, and I'm a bit embarrassed to say, but we had a week where we spent £4,500. So that is obviously really shy of the target. Now, what me and Roy did is we sat down and we thought, fuck, 4.5 is very far away from 13. What can we do? So I used this sheet for my own business. So we went to dashboard and we went to all VAs and we saw that they were doing no keeper sourcing at all. They were only doing reverse and storefront. So that really opened our eyes to say, well, they're probably looking on people's stores that have deals from Christmas, Boxing Day and New Year's, and those prices aren't coming back. That's why we're not finding many deals. So we decided to force them to do keeper searching for a set amount of hours per day, and the next week we went from a £4,500 spend to a £15,500 spend in 1 week, just through the data from the sheet. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the sheet. If you were to buy it, you get a 30-minute call with me and Roy, and we'll set up the sheet for you and answer any questions. We'll make sure it all works. Then you get access to our Discord, where if anything does go wrong, we will be able to support you with that. The price of the sheet is £250, and I truly think it's worth every penny just for the listing uploader alone, right, guys? Because I can imagine you've spent tens, maybe even hundreds of hours uploading listings. That is no more. All right, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you in our recent 30-minute call. Cheers.